Welcome back. Amazon announced it will end its Smile program, which allows shoppers to choose charities to donate a portion of their purchase price to a charity of their choosing. In the Charlotte area, more than 100 nonprofits benefited from this program. Queen City News reporter Sydney Heiberger joins us now live in the studio. And Sydney, why eliminate this?
Yeah, well, Brian, in the past 10 years, Amazon says they've donated $400 million to more than 1 million charities through their Smile program. But even still, Amazon says the program hasn't had the large-scale impact they hoped it would, and instead, they want to spend money giving back in other ways. But nonprofit leaders around the world say ending this program will really hurt them. When Amazon shoppers use smile.amazon.com rather than the typical website, they get to choose a charity to which Amazon will donate 0.5% of their purchase price at no cost to the shopper. Wildlife Rescue of Charlotte is one of more than 100 nonprofits in the area that have benefited from this service. In fact, they say about 10% of their quarterly revenue comes from Amazon Smile.
We're 100% donation based. We don't get any funding from the state or government agencies.
In a letter sent to all Amazon Smile charities, the company said, quote, after almost a decade, the program has not grown to create the impact that we had originally hoped. With so many eligible organizations, more than 1 million globally, our ability to have an impact was often spread too thin.
The point that they're missing is that they were making small impacts to a lot of different nonprofits rather than a huge impact to just a few nonprofits.
$400 a year for Wildlife Rescue of Charlotte might not sound like much, but for a small nonprofit like theirs, that's a surgery for an injured animal or a couple years worth of medicine. Instead, Amazon says they'll donate to charities in different ways, focusing largely on in-house initiatives and bigger organizations.
I think is counterintuitive because the bigger organizations already, get a lot of donations and, they've got the manpower to hustle and, beg for those donations. Whereas the smaller organizations like us, it's just one person literally doing everything.
This program is scheduled to shut down on February 20th. In the meantime, Amazon says they'll make a one-time donation to each Smile charity equivalent to 3 months of what they earned last year. Brian.
All right, Sydney Heiberger live in the studio for us tonight. The town